Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some more Ironclad. Now, if you watch my videos with your eyes instead of your ears, like most people do, fall asleep, then you might be wondering, what's up with this lighting? What's up with no cat tree? You probably got a lot of questions, and that's fair. All of your questions probably have one simple answer. That is, I have been moving for the past, what feels like an eternity. And in that time I haven't played Slay the Spire, and I forgot that you can like look at the map and make decisions, but that's okay. That's not what today's about. Today is the year of our Lord, day that I don't move furniture around all day. Which, to me, is a pretty good day. And so, I guess, since I'm the one talking, I can go ahead and talk about moving, because that's something that pretty much everyone can relate to, right? And bullies. Everyone can relate to bullies. Now, when moving, generally, you have a couple things to keep track of. And ideally, one of those things is not your cats chewing through the cords of your lights. And need to remember to go ahead and throw up a picture of what this lighting setup looks like right now. But you know what? It's been too long since I've made a video. And this or that. That's what I'm thinking about too. And you know, I'm thinking that. Okay. And it's a good thing I thought about that. Because a demon tongue? You know, I'd probably prefer like an angel's tongue or something. Demons can be like kind of scary, but I'll take the demon tongue. And then a Fresnel lens. Now all we need is more good cards and more good relics. And you might be thinking, well, this is Ascension 0, so like this is basically a freebie. And I wouldn't really fight you on that one. Probably should have killed the one getting thorns. Does anyone know, I say as if you're watching this, it's not right now. Does rage, like if I bash, okay, wait, Demon's Tongue works on taking damage from thorns. Fascinating. But good to know, good to know. Rage does not proc before thorns. Is this really just a take bludgeon? Sure, take bludgeon. Why not? Everyone loves bludgeon. At least everyone in Slay the Spire 1. If I had a vulnerable, I wouldn't be able to play bludgeon, but this guy... So I know, yeah, something is off about this creature. I know that a lot of changes have been made to the game, and I don't really know what they are, and I could have read the patch notes, but that didn't really sound like my style, I guess. Kinda like how I didn't play Bash Molten Fist. Nah, whatever. Surely it can't be weakened forever. Really? This guy is brutal! As far as I'm aware, they buffed every enemy in the game. Or so it looks like from the videos I've watched. I've seen there's now not a new enemy, but they changed an enemy to make them very scary. And it was, what's his name? I think I just call him the Accursed Triangle. He basically used to be a joke. And you would kind of just like smack him around with some attacks, and if you had any attacks in your deck, he was a total pushover. Not even worth fighting. except that it gives you a relic. Speaking of, a random forgotten relic from the past? Does this mean I get a Slay the Spire 1 relic? Whenever you obtain a curse, raise your max HP by 6. Pretty sure that's a Slay the Spire 1 relic. And honestly, just straight up upgrading a brand, it doesn't really synergize with our bludgeon. So bludgeon was probably, it also doesn't synergize with anything we had going on. But that's okay. Sometimes you just want to play on Ascension 0 so you can click buttons and talk. And I've seen that, as far as I can tell, a lot of the changes that are being made to the game are because the professionals are saying it's too easy. And at first I was like, is it too easy? And then now Northern Line is like consistently beating Ascension 10 from what I've seen, so maybe I'm just bad at the game. Nothing against the Go, but I remember watching the climb to A20 a long time ago, and it's rough, okay? I never beat A20, so I'm not trying to talk smack. But then you watch people like Jorbs, and they just kinda like dog walk the game. Like, look at this guy. This guy is... he thinks he's so special because he's animated now. Which, that is pretty cool. I'll give him that. I would prefer he be, like, animated and not have... like, this is Ascension 0, right? Am I in Crazy Town? Ascension 0 should just be free. It should be free! That's okay. We can burn our bludgeon because it's not particularly useful against this guy anyway. And, you gotta use the weak potion at some point. Someday, somehow, some way. Even if it still means you're taking 100,000 damage. But you get a fruit juice out of it. And a gambling chip. And shrug it off? Yeah, shrug it off. I mean, kind of thematically fitting. You take a shrug it off and you kind of just like shrug about it. Look guys, it's been a long few weeks, okay? Okay, here's the strat. You take Bash, you upgrade Bash, and then you get the Act 2 relic that just upgrades your Bash. Eh? Okay. Brand the Shrug It Off. Rage Infernal Blade. Bash Sword Boomerang. I mean, Sword Boomerang works pretty well with Brand, or really any strength gain. Also, this guy has a cool sound effect now. Maybe I'll yap about early access games, because a lot of early access games come out and they're kind of just like unfinished garbage. And especially with like indie roguelikes and Slay the Spire copies, like I don't want to name names because I know they have like indie teams that are really passionate about their game. But some of them could definitely be better. Second Wind. I really just passed up a Second Wind Pax End Molten Fist. But Offering is just so good. Especially with Demon's Tongue. Wait, do we just win now? Do I just upgrade Offering and I win? That's how it works, right? Because then we use the gambling chip to guarantee we get Offering. Don't need Rage. Don't need Defend. Just need... I mean, may as well play your Rage, just because you're mad that you drew it. And then I really wanted Brand. I guess you play Bash, Bully, Strike, Twin Strike, Normal Strike. It's a decent first turn. It's not like the winning first turn I was hoping for with Brand, or with Offering, but Brand Beckon is a combo I had not considered. Exhaust one card at random? In my hand or in the game? I mean, regardless. Okay, it seems to be in your hand. I could have sworn that card... This card used to exhaust the top card of your draw pile? So maybe they changed that because it was pretty unfun and you never want to take it. Honestly, 7 damage, Ascension 1, just hit him. Now, with Demon's Tongue, we have Breakthrough, Offering, and Brand. We're really just like one piece of the pie away from having a crazy self-damage deck. Like what, Inferno? Cascade is interesting. Also moved right next to the highway, which maybe shouldn't have set my room up right next to the window that's right next to the highway, but no, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Cascade. Wait, Thrash can hit Bludgeon. I mean, Cascade can also hit Bludgeon, but Thrash can hit Bludgeon, and we don't really need to upgrade it. Gain additional energy. Okay, so none of these are the... What's it called? Bash upgrade, which I'm pretty sure is called Breakthrough, which is really unfortunate. But Pael's Eye, as long as you remember to use it, is really good. Also, Pael's Growth, we just put on Offering and then the game is over? Is that how it works? Like, if we have 3 campfires? Either 1, 2, 3. Like, as long as we go not this way, we're almost guaranteed to get 3 campfires. Don't go... Yeah, don't go this way. So then we either go to a shop or we go down here and then get a shop and optional elite. And I like question marks. I don't think we have much reason to not want to go to question marks. On the other hand, we don't need strikes. We need offerings. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. Like, Infernal Blade, maybe? Maybe I don't get it. But I think I'm pretty close to getting it. Like, we only take 1 damage this turn. That's kind of like getting it. And then we win? Okay. Maybe I do get it. Not really partial to a juggling. Thunderclap is vulnerable. Maybe you were the card that I don't like and has not been changed. Oh, you're an actual merchant. Bloodwall could be interesting, but there's the Inferno that we needed. And another Molten Fist? Yeah. Okay. I think we win now. Because we're gonna have like, what, 6 or... something like 6 or 12 copies of Offering. Don't need Strike. Breakthrough would actually be really nice. Thrash could also be pretty good. I think play play Breakthrough first, and then play Brand? Nah. I think you strike this one. Wait, okay, so we can make Thrash do 12 damage. So why don't we kill the one doing 8 damage? Except we didn't do that because... How about we draw 3 cards? We don't ever use potions anyway. And who cares about Bash? Bash is a relic from the past. Don't worry about it. Okay, there's Offering. We're saved. As long as I draw Offering, we're fine. Although... Okay, I guess we can Twin Strike this guy with a Bully. And then we can Molten Fist strike this guy, which will not kill him. Which is fine. That's fine. We weren't planning on killing him. I also just realized that Inferno is going to eat our Demon Tongue at the start of each round, which is not great. Definitely not what I was hoping for. And upgraded armaments, though. Oh. Is our Offering upgraded? It is. I don't think I need it. Or rather, I don't want it. I don't want to click on it. It just feels wrong. Let's see here. I think we want to try and get as much burst damage as possible, which to me means we need to draw Offering, which we didn't, but we could have. And if we did, well, you wouldn't be laughing right now. Maybe I would be. Oh, God. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. The pros say this game is easy. The pros are never wrong. Where is my Breakthrough? I already used it. Pretty sure this turn. Or last turn. One of those. What about Skill Potion? Skill Potion can give Dominate or Cascade, but Dominate would actually be quite useful. Okay. And now we can do that. We can Shrug and Strike. Okay. That feels a lot better. Like a weight off my chest has been lifted. And upgraded Shrug It Off. I think we need more Breakthrough, especially with the Inferno. We don't have like a Whirlwind or anything. Don't need any defense. Immediately start with the Offering so that we get the 6 HP back. Okay. I get it again. Don't worry. I was just pretending to not get it. Can I have some Vulnerable, please? Guess I don't really need... Breakthrough? Shrug? Sure. Okay. Now... Can I please apply 1 Vulnerable? Okay. That's a bit more than 1 Vulnerable, but it works. Yeah. That worked. Now here comes the hard part. We're just gonna have to eat some damage. Which is fine, because the Demon Tongue will heal us, because it's the best relic in the game. Do I want Bloodletting? I think I want Vicious. Vicious sounds cool. And we're just kind of broke, so... I guess I'll take a chosen cheese in the middle of the game, like halfway through Act 2. Blown. You see, you may be thinking, 2 copies of Offering is pretty good, but like, it's not 4 copies of Offering. Or is it? Okay. Now with 4 copies of Offering, we don't need any of this anymore. We just need 1 copy of Offering, which we didn't draw, which is kind of crazy. Like, genuinely slightly insane. It's fine. We didn't actually need it. This is just a test of skill. Like, it would be nice if I could get enough block to stun this guy. I really don't want to be weakened. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Well, I don't want to play Inferno. Well, I don't even like having Inferno in the deck anymore, if I'm being honest. Nor do I like Bludgeon. Okay, it's all falling apart. It was going really well. Let's see, this is 1624? 25? Which isn't 26. Okay, we're bound to draw Offering. Oh. Okay. See, it's actually fine. You just wait to draw 3 Offerings on the same turn. Pros say this game is too easy. Maybe they're right, and I just have no idea what I'm doing. We don't need any defense. I don't want any defense. Which is maybe why I'm losing. Play another Offering. You can have it all. I think I got the uppercut from a potion, but just go ahead and use it. And then... play Twin Strike and Bully? And I have another energy? I'll play Thrash. Okay, and that was enough damage. Add another Molten Fist. I love Molten Fist. Another shop. I can't remember what roguelike I was playing, but there was a way that at shops you could... Can you unlock your car? 1 second. Little upside to setting up right next to this window. My car fob can reach my car from my window. Imagine that. Yeah, so our deck is kind of hot garbage right now. So this elite... Oh. It's you. I've seen Northern Lion die to this guy like twice and still have no idea what he does. All skills are tainted too, gain 2 tainted when played. Take additional damage from attacks this turn. Okay, I'll take a sip of the Coke Zero and try and channel the power. Alright. Did I not get to use my gambling chip? Am I insane? Did I like just click past it? I did. I did. Okay. Okay, I don't want to defend. Don't really want breakthrough or strike. Or vicious. I just want an offering. Okay. An offering? Okay. And then I can already play Pax End? Wait, it lets you play Pax End without having 3 cards in your exhaust pile? I swear to God, if it lets me play this and it does nothing, I'm safe scumming again. Okay, mega crit. Good one, mega crit. I know the pros said it was too easy, but you got people like me playing the game. Okay, play the offering. Oh God. Play the rage. Play... I want to set it up so that Thrash eats Bludgeon. With 5 energy, and Pax End counts as an attack. Bash. Molten Fist. Can I exhaust one more card? No. Twin Strike. Pax End. Energy Potion. Strike. Thrash. Okay, next deck cycle. He's going to die to that Thrash. But we might be able to kill him before that. An offering definitely helps. And... oh dear lord. I have a Rage. I have a Molten Fist. An Infernal Blade. A Perfected Strike. Have I used my Demon Tongue yet? Yes. Would be nice if there was a way to see that. And then Bully? Molten Fist before the Bully. Easy. And now we just need to go to shops. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 block. Apply 4 vulnerable, exhaust, for true grit that's not upgraded. I think we could really use a way to stay alive, but the Demon's Tongue is gonna eat the Demon Tongue. I don't know, just play Offering before you play Crimson Mantle. It's just that easy. Defend, defend, shrug. Don't need any of those. Then you play... I want to kill this guy first, because he's gonna attack... wait, no. I want to kill this guy first because he's gonna attack for a big attack. I remember that much. We're actually gonna brand our strike. Bash, Bully, Breakthrough. I think that's a good first turn. Now, I could just bludgeon him and start with Rage. Molten Fist doesn't quite kill. This is take 5 damage, not lose 5 HP, so we can armor through this, or block through this. Let's go ahead and play Offering before we damage ourselves accidentally. This upgraded Molten Fist can kill this one. We can try and set it up so that Thrash eats Bludgeon, but our deck is like so big now that I don't think it matters. Instead, we will simply do that, which will kill the enemy. Bloodletting. Am I ready for a Bloodletting now? No. What'd Jon Snow say? I don't want it. It's a pretty bad impression. Okay. 4 offerings wasn't really winning the game for us, so 8 offerings. It's twice as many offerings. No defense. None whatsoever. In fact, mulligan everything for an offering. None of those cards are offering. Okay. We'll just play all of our offerings on turn 1, so that Crimson Mantle doesn't eat the Demon Tongue. Or when it eats the Demon Tongue, we don't care. I wonder if this is like... If I watch this playback back, I'm gonna be like, was I playing bad intentionally? Because some of these plays, that's the story I kind of want to go with. Like, I really thought 8 offerings would, you know, save the day. So far, it has not been working out that way. I think I want to try and burst down Rocket, because if we get hit by Rocket, it's going to be a bad day. Draw 2 more offerings. We have Bully in hand, so we might be able to kill Rocket this turn with some shenanigans. Honestly, if we had Inferno, Breakthrough would be pretty good. We have more than enough block. So I think we play 1 offering. Okay, so Pax End glows in gold, if you can play it. Good to know, I suppose. And... Breakthrough. Offering. Okay, if I play another offering, I die. $45 damage. Probably could have played Molten Fist first and killed him. Probably could have hit this guy first. It'd be really funny to play the offering and die, but we have plenty of opportunity to do that next turn, it seems. Okay, well. Great Giant Kaiser Crab for my first run back in like a month. I offer myself to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be back. Maybe I'll read those patch notes. Apparently I did a combo. I don't think it was a good combo, but until next time, if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe. If you like the video, which I think I just said, you can also leave a like. And until next time, which I also just said, you all have a beautiful day.